Guys, y'all want to hear what injustice sounds like? Listen to this story. It is absolutely ridiculous and it will boil your blood. A former 40-year-old New York cop out of Rochester straight up raped a 13-year-old girl. He was sentenced Wednesday, and you won't believe what his sentence was. He was sentenced to 10 weekends in jail for his horrible crime, which is the equivalent to 20 days in jail for the rape of a teenage girl. Sean Jordan even admitted in March to assaulting the teenage girl, and this was in the summer of 2022. And this was at least one of 2 sexual crimes that he committed while he served as an officer on the Rochester Police Department. So this is not the only one, and he was a police officer when he was supposed to be protecting people from these crimes. Instead, he raped a girl and did another sex act. He previously pleaded guilty to second-degree rape and forcible touching in connection to an incident that happened at his home in South Bristol, which is in Ontario County. He was then arrested a year later, and this was 6 months after he was charged in a whole other case where he exposed himself to a teenager in a video online chat. The sentence of 10 weekends in jail, followed by 10 years of probation, all came as part of a plea agreement that he did not deserve. According to prosecutors, Sean was desperately trying to avoid jail time. They were also trying to do everything they could to keep the young victim from having to testify about her trauma. But the teen's family desperately pleaded that Sean be sent to jail, and I don't blame them. Her mother testified in court that he had ruined her daughter's life, and he does not deserve to be out on the street, and I agree. The judge told Sean that he hopes he feels shame, but I doubt he does. Activists have said that this sentence is the epitome of injustice, and a sign to child predators that they won't get too harsh of a punishment, and I totally agree. It's absolutely absurd. Now Sean will have to register as a sex offender, and luckily he could still face prison time for his second sexual offense. So let's pray he gets it with that, since nothing happened with this one. This is not justice. That girl will be imprisoned by her memories of the rape for the rest of her life, while he gets to live freely after spending just 20 or so days in jail. It really ticks me off. For more dirty cop stories, be sure to check out my playlist on TikTok, and you can also check them out on my website at www.truecrimewithmegan.com.